one saw coming has officially exploded across the Bravo universe. Just when fans thought the excitement around E's highly anticipated RHNYN-inspired reboot was building momentum, everything came crashing down in a matter of hours. Jill Zarin, one of the most recognizable original faces of the Real Housewives of New York City, has been dropped from E's upcoming spinoff, The Golden Life, before cameras even began rolling. And the reason? A controversial, racially charged review of Bad Bunny's Apple Music Super Bowl LX halftime show that sparked immediate backlash across social media, daytime television, and the entertainment industry. It all started after the historic halftime performance at Super Bowl LX, where global superstar Bad Bunny took center stage in a celebration that paid tribute to his Puerto Rican roots. The performance, which featured high-energy choreography, Spanish-language hits, and special guest appearances, was widely praised for its cultural pride and powerful symbolism. But not everyone was applauding. Shortly after the show aired, Jill Zarin took to social media to share her thoughts, and what she said ignited a firestorm. In her now-deleted commentary, Jill Zarin criticized the performance, calling it the worst halftime show ever. She questioned why the show was primarily in Spanish, stating that she did not speak the language and would have preferred to understand the lyrics. She went further, suggesting the performance felt like a political statement and implying there were no white performers on stage. Those comments immediately struck many viewers as racially insensitive, tone-deaf, and dismissive of the cultural significance of the event. The timing couldn't have been worse. The NFL had positioned the halftime show as a moment of unity and celebration during a milestone year in American history. For many viewers, Bad Bunny's performance represented inclusion, diversity, and recognition of Latino contributions to the United States. But for Jill Zarin, the experience clearly landed differently. Her remarks quickly circulated online, screenshotted before deletion, and within hours, the backlash was overwhelming. The fallout was swift and decisive. Blink49 Studios, the production company behind The Golden Life, released a formal statement confirming that they would not be moving forward with Jill Zarin's involvement in the series. The statement emphasized the company's commitment to delivering programming aligned with its standards and values. In other words, the network drew a very clear line. What makes this situation even more dramatic is that Jill Zarin had previously spoken publicly about her excitement to return to reality television. She described the upcoming project as a reunion of long-standing friendships, women she had known for over a decade. The Golden Life was designed as a Florida-based continuation featuring former RHNYN personalities enjoying glamorous lifestyles in Palm Beach. According to insiders, filming was expected to begin in the spring, and anticipation was already building among longtime Bravo fans. But instead of celebrating her comeback, Jill Zarin found herself at the center of controversy. Daytime talk show The View addressed the situation head-on, with panelists openly condemning her comments. One host expressed disbelief that anyone could walk away from the halftime performance without recognizing its impact, particularly during a time when many communities feel uncertain or marginalized. The tone across media outlets was clear. Her words were not being defended. The Bravo universe also reacted. While not every cast member commented publicly, the general sentiment from fans and former housewives was overwhelmingly critical. Social media lit up with debates about inclusivity, representation, and whether reality stars should be held accountable for public statements. Many viewers argued that criticizing a performance simply because it was in Spanish exposed a deeper issue about cultural acceptance in mainstream entertainment. Meanwhile, the rest of the cast attached to The Golden Life remains in place. Familiar names such as Luann de Lesseps, Sonia Morgan, Kelly Benjamin, and Ramona Singer are still reportedly set to participate. The Florida-based spin-off was intended to spotlight their lives in the Sunshine State, offering a glamorous blend of nostalgia and new beginnings. Now, however, the series will move forward without one of its original New York staples. Behind the scenes, insiders suggest that executives moved quickly to distance the show from controversy before production began. Reality television thrives on drama, but not this kind. There's a major difference between on-screen conflict and off-screen PR crises. In today's climate, networks are hyper-aware of brand reputation and audience expectations. A racially charged narrative attached to a new series could derail momentum before it even premieres. For Jill Zarin, this marks a stunning reversal. Once celebrated as an OG of the Real Housewives of New York City, she built her brand on sharp commentary, big personality, and social connections. Her return was framed as a nostalgic victory for longtime fans who missed the original era of RHNYN. Instead, the conversation has shifted from excitement to accountability. The broader implications stretch beyond one reality star. Bad Bunny's halftime performance was more than entertainment. It symbolized how far representation in mainstream American culture has evolved. Spanish-language music dominates global charts. Latin artists sell out stadiums worldwide, and events like the Super Bowl increasingly reflect that diversity. For many viewers, the backlash against Jill Zarin's comments underscores a generational and cultural shift that reality television can no longer ignore. Experts in media culture note that public figures today operate in an environment where social commentary travels instantly. A deleted post is never truly gone. Screenshots, reposts, and viral discussions ensure permanence. The speed at which Blink49 Studios acted demonstrates how seriously networks now treat brand alignment. There is little tolerance for statements perceived as discriminatory. Comparisons are already being drawn to past controversies within the Bravo world, where cast members have faced consequences for racially insensitive remarks. Over the years, networks have adopted stricter policies regarding conduct and public image. The lesson seems consistent. Fame does not shield anyone from accountability. Still, there are questions about what comes next. Will Jill Zarin issue a formal apology? Will she attempt to clarify her statements? So far, her deletion of the original comments suggests awareness of the backlash, but silence can sometimes amplify speculation. For a personality known for speaking her mind, the sudden quiet is noticeable. Meanwhile, The Golden Life faces its own challenge. Can the show move forward successfully without one of its headline names? Producers may pivot the narrative to focus more heavily on the remaining cast. Palm Beach glamour, long-standing friendships, and new storylines could still capture audience interest. Yet the shadow of this controversy will likely linger when the series eventually premieres. There is also the undeniable irony that the halftime performance at Super Bowl LX was designed to unite audiences through music. Instead, it has sparked a cultural conversation about language, race, and representation. In a nation built on diversity, the debate reveals how entertainment often mirrors broader societal tensions. For fans of The Real Housewives of New York City, the moment feels bittersweet. The franchise has weathered cast shakeups, reboots, and reinventions, but losing an original cast member before filming even begins adds a dramatic twist few anticipate. It also serves as a reminder that in the reality TV world, off-screen behavior can be just as consequential as on-screen drama. As the dust settles, one thing is clear. It isn't just about a halftime review. It's about how public figures navigate cultural moments in an increasingly connected world. Jill Zarin's exit from The Golden Life signals that networks are prioritizing inclusivity and brand values over nostalgia. Whether audiences see this as accountability or cancellation will depend on perspective. What remains undeniable is that this single social media post reshaped the trajectory of a comeback story. A return that was meant to celebrate longevity and friendship instead has become a cautionary tale. In the high-stakes universe of reality TV, every word matters, and sometimes one comment is enough to change everything.